We know Krishna's heart is the softest, but sometimes we see he torture his dear devotees like Radharani would make her so angry that she doesn't want to even talk to him. Then Krishna will do such things to pacify her. So can you explain why Krishna test her devotees and to put them in complete distress?
Such a nice question. Srimati Radharani, her anger is only to increase Krishna's pleasure. And Krishna makes her angry only to increase her pleasure. It's not material anger. Krishna makes Radharani angry so that she can perform a lila to show how he is totally subordinate and conquered by her love. Yes? When Krishna is angry when Krishna invokes anger in Sri Radha, then Krishna comes and sheds tears on her feet and begs for her love, just to show the power of her love. So that's a very transcendental, ecstatic form of distress. Now, as far as us, we're put in distress because it gives us a sense of urgency. It gives us a sense of sincerity. It's like, I've told story when I'm flying on these airplanes and I'm chanting, I'm usually going Hare Krishna, like that. But when and there's these sirens going off in the plane and they say we're about to have an emergency landing, and we see underneath there's about 30 fire trucks and ambulances, and they say we're going to have an emergency landing because the control system of the whole airplane has blown up. And you hear babies crying, and you see the airline hostesses shivering in fear, and the pilot's trying to sound composed, and he's saying, emergency landing, everybody, put your heads down between your knees. I wasn't Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It was the best chanting I ever did on an airplane. Yes, because sometimes emergencies and distress wake us up from our complacency. Because the tendency of human nature is we become complacent. We do our sadhana, but it's with complacency. The real sadhana is we're actually taking shelter. We're hungry. We're starving for mercy when we're doing we're giving our hearts. We have our full attention, our full focus, our complete concentration on accessing Krishna. And sometimes distress helps us. So it's a blessing.